Welcome to Humanist TV Africa. Welcome to Humanist TV Africa. The name is Kwame Apidi Daka, and we are live here in Kumasi. I have one of the most important personalities ever to exist on the planet Earth. I'm telling you, my good old friend Kofi Intim, aka Gatusu.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah. And I'm all smiles because as Africans, we are so humanistic that we miss each other for even months. Yes, it's been a while. It's been about 10 years. Yeah. And today we are going to talk about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship here in Africa, or in simple terms, building businesses in Africa. In simple, if I can make it simple for all of us to understand, building businesses, building empires right here in Africa. So I have my good friend here. He's an entrepreneur himself. He holds quite some degrees, masters, bachelors. He did it in the States, so he's an expert, Charlie. Let me tell you, he's an expert. He knows what he is talking about. Tell us something about yourself, guys.
My name is Francis Intim, actually, and I'm born on Friday. I schooled here a little bit. I did my high school in St. Hey, what is it? So do it. Everybody, yes. And then I went to the States and then studied finance. And then after that, I did my master's in strategic management. So it is good that I am back again home, trying to put some few things together, and very happy to share my experience and my thought with you guys. So thank you all for watching, and good to see you all.
I think we will have a good discussion.
Sure.
And I want you to subscribe, share, and just comment on our shows, all our shows. Subscribe to Humanist TV Africa on YouTube. Subscribe to Humanist TV Africa on Facebook. You can also follow me, Apidi Daka, on Facebook, and follow my good friend here, Kofi Intim, on Facebook. This man has a lot to offer us. He has a lot to offer us. So let's keep the ball rolling. And we will be speaking English now and then, but definitely we are going to pour in our local language too, because if you Kumasi from Canberra for 1 hour, Kumasi near one, bro, some buy and then say, who went to Apple school not to Kumasi
and normal.
They're normal, the chin they do come on.
Yeah, almost 99%.
I got for numbers of Kumasi was
fine. They will be fine. Yeah, this is our language.
This is our language.
To have that language.
Yeah.
So we won't let anybody intimidate us.
Kofi, growing up, we've seen a lot, we've heard a lot, and at least we got the opportunity to be at least educated anyway, able to read and write. And talking about the world that we have resources, we have forests, we have water as Ghanaians and as Africans as a whole. But Kofi, you know, say Krumha, see a pekura more chill one, into kwesi so come koso yare wo so a everybody all our heads tends to Africa because to admit it yen cannot create. It is not even easy to get something to eat here in Africa. I know it, but our dreams, is bigger than getting food to eat. We want to also own our resources. If I say yes, you own your good, you own you own your BBR. Because right now, Ghana, almost all the businesses are being handled by ex-factories. And with the influx of Chinese, we are not racist or we don't do, but we are no. But we are talking about Africans building themselves. So human is being owned by these ex-factories, Australians, Americans, people from the United Kingdom, and right now the Chinese, they are everywhere. A day now, I was saying before you did a Ghana, would do any two or then or say ye free sab mental, ye free sab bonding, financial bonding, and that's the most important thing I would say Ghana. And no man by a government, a individual, a school, because coffee can be reached.
And that's it. Now, our chief was any producers, no big are making sure say this program is live and people are watching us. There was a legitimate question, and I would say, in the beer we could be try so we promoting and profit. I'm on my cost, and I say, I didn't know about Africa. The new man, the beer, a cost beer, a food and profit. The ENTS in the very beginning they say, and yet say if it's Yana is here. So they say from your school system to our church and everything, we don't believe in ourselves. Say you to me. So they say, for instance, so per se we are entrepreneur and I say we entrepreneurship as here. You first have to define it. So what is entrepreneurship and who is an entrepreneur? It is somebody who has seen a problem and think that he has the solution for that. So there's Obia, Nagrimuno, who problem be, not or say or solution. Who problem? So no, we are to say or solution for that problem. For instance, Matra America, 12 years ago. 10 businesses be best starting in America. You have a copy and a survive. 9 in every. By Busa, I say, dear Tina, a human door so Ubia so America. And I'll call Europe a Juma. Because in the first place, from what climatic conditions and all those kind of stuff, it doesn't help them. But yeah, conditions bend was in one in school area. And your conditions are severe. It's in the first place, no, they also tears and say, Ghana, yeah, and bit me. It's yen started every orientation. Say bit me, yeah, and Tremony and Yajuma Mangrove. Say, yeah, Juma Mangrove, dear, and I was a year because we are a year employee. Oh, the answer of Konwako, so is one like a but so we are employer, I want to reach young of worker, and I want to do business in that's man. That's number. Yeah. Skasem ye kantino. Nientiase. Skasem ye lipresem. What can be about orientation? Say you orientation. Which means who our perception be say our mentality as Ghanaians, as Africans, no. Like requirements be a bit media entrepreneurship, no. What problems, no. Impose as a solution to these problems. Yes, because I agree. Say your problems, we fear me problems everywhere. But because of what many scars, and I okay. It's orientation. Ben, remember say you problem, na problem. When so we scars because you have facility. They also what I say. The first question also goes up. There na China, any other Western people na huntia or more bahasa very often. I be more on my it me the portrum and almost some with no sign for fraction.
Yes.
But yeah, or mine here, have you asked yourself that question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't go school. You don't go school now. Now we are na no abeye adwuma. Now when you be Gatusu, enya saa na ekire.
Yes.
Say you go school na, you go sua de na, you go sua de a ibenya adwuma ye, aban ba bi adwuma because ya age esu anua kra no, theoretical any school. Practicals no few places be a more omutime practical no ka mo curriculum. You go school you say computer lab. As computer no kona ba ko pe this one no kra say. Nti obi akọ school awie mouse kra wan so bi da. Nti no China ni no dey enim say you will go, you say your forest you timber. You will not be ready. China ni so hunu. But ebia o tumi bia na o backing bia e backing na if what to play free China or about yeah, you see on school. Now, yeah, me that to be one. I say, my dream.
No, I am not correct. But the entire sense school is not enough. School is not enough because they also OTS. I have bachelor's degree in finance and I have master's in strategic management.
Wow.
And I know most people also has that kind of degrees, but say you share over the years, your results say school now yes because you for Ghana yes, they are independent since 1957. Year prayer one independence. Say na year prayer on see person mind. Tina na year prayer on say there be independent. There be
papa Kwame say one man, one house, one car, one wife. So easy.
Into the end make also we need different information. Say opa for when it to from the share nonsense. Who's the first go for cabrucha? No muko shame say who are 10 years, 20 years no more.
Yes.
But so who are cabrucha 2 years more cyber. What was our question? The reason and they say, oh wow, perception about brucha different. Who could drew her? Now the realities hit you you know say it's different. So they say colonization higher. So they say the entire colonization has been our major problem. They said they train us to be employees, not employers. Into whoever wants to be an employer has to find different information. So they say because all person in business, you also OTS number one. You have to know the culture of the people. You have to understand the way the people think. And then who the way the panisi dream and I'll be who product in the interested. Ye take room here, so they say, but to go on a Juma is so busy say on one can say be growing to me and to be grow.
Yes.
So they say if you are able to identify 10 places at this what you have to find out is they are not open. And you go even look for a joint, you buy for them, and then what they are to so now what they are called. And your business, and then one at KFC, they are watching now, and watch, and the fries can create. It is a root to me business. It means majority of us are not using our brains. We are only relying on our education. I want to okay.
Or maybe we'll say we are using our brains. But Gatusu, and to our brains. You need more shade. And yet Gatusu tea. Oh, my no papa. Nipa over we are here. Or someone a chill we are so. And not your school system within your mind. You learn the trade of your, especially your father. So papa Ukrainian probability so about Ukrainian over 95%. So papa a carpenter with Mitchell carpentry. Over papa fisherman probability so about fisherman. That was the kind of education near day my. But that kind of education got you to any hobby. You see, you go school be a school fees. Ama private in school, but school don't have send come train come on. But the meaning is as okay. school. I think so you learn it outside the school system. And they say no better now your orientation now you can for us to be the entrepreneur now who can you always discuss it from a better na is can yet so come there better na ya so is can
the what you have to understand, school doesn't have the solutions to what you're talking about, the problems that we have.
They don't want
if they don't have it, because they have it, why is the professor poor? He's the professor of economics explaining all the theories. Why is he poor?
Because he's being paid to stay 6,000 a month.
Yes, so you have to look for a different information, different from what your professor gave. So it's an individual thing. It's not a group. Because when you go to a class, not money na my pay. Your phone will be a fee. You have to look for the information that you are looking for. For instance, let me give you one typical example. There is this guy that I know. He said after JSS, we you know, Udimandi. Tini papa muso mane and twasu. And papa so omedefu. Okay. In the 15 years and the cocoa farm. Right now he has 110 acres of cocoa farm. Last year alone, 1 acre gave him 30 bags. And you do the number, the 30 times 110 multiplied by 1,380. That is the Bible for.
Yeah, 100 crowd. That is
it. It say onya over 5 million. All the cost dollar almost $370,000. What are you telling me? She's going to go back.
Or one year.
But to Krumha, the cocoa farm, a money $370,000. Omo to kwa abuchi. Dr. Prawunya says, abuchi.
Sir.
Yes, do the math.
And then I mean,
yes, because one of say we are crashing into a crash.
I mean, I'm a person, yes,
to even buy a practice. Start with the interest fees. Put a wire math. A first semester in the university has
a lot.
Can you now boom the books outside Cassez can also when you're the interest. It's because how this can start a business and we say, well, you say, we see when this start, but we did 4 times a day. So there's 4 times a day. So what is serious open here? We never be entity DNA show. They say we say scan on the map 1 month and then 2 months. There is only first scanning started. Or baby, I will share those who need scan, but our phone will iPhone 14. iPhone 14 you say $1,000, which is about 10,000. Omo motonton ankane yi obuso omudi omunya inade enti ye school system na ma ya structure say ye nyina ye say ye office but enye for any scan eye baby a scan woni say wo problem na wa solve problem. That is how you become rich. It is also when scan the first one and it say either you decrease your expenditure and I say you increase your stream of income. So there's a certain moment it's expenses. That's it. They're not gonna give us anything. It's your cut expenses now. Scanner you basically winning and there is cut 3 billion of the mind and no crumbing some fast. So there's it's the make can you say, hey, Scabia me my home last year the Baha. Many men now for be called your friend is saying, Drumakesi, it will be no one packet the DBA where I'm saying this is a great business. No, how do you know I'm saying is that young Connie and Colombo Cocasa. Your coy and I know Cocasa. No more to be given could be at 30 garages. 30 bag no Cassian 30. But all this are bad Cassian about 70, 80. Yeah. It was also so to be good to be given back. Now the case can crack 20 plus 9 must stay 50. But from one when I say it's multiplied by the number of the Bible. We scan and we scan. In the school, no Emma Yente, your one see said ye see pesca. It's before so person when yes also discuss. There was how it can be. So they say, and watching an American who problem it was who says can happen. So they say, we go for the brain here with the house. So there's you should be able to identify or more people. Then when you're not produce it. So school can so if you have problem there. You pay people to load it in a vehicle, you transport them to the city, and then you sell, you get your money. Is it difficult?
True.
So
I can check the bag a car begin out with me load nice.
So there's and you'll be the for the you won't crash baby or 5 6.
Shout out to Peter for now, but I can walk Mudiska. Say bad guy, take a boy, Muna Mudiska. That you saw Timothy, they say kids know that you so to be a funny day. To be a funny day. Yes, yes. But one aspect of SIKA community say yes, scam. Me who say, and then individual, usually families, community. Let's take the Igbos. If I know an example, also Igbos know or more our communal spirit say, and Igbo man bit my beer about Masiano. No beer shop and I be a beside also. Now I call you chrome. I could fat a beer. Then you are bad, you could move beer or new that there was a crazy. Now, on the shop, and now, or Sedino, more Sedino. Me, I just said, me, Kumasia. Within 6-7 years, shop and I didn't bet now, not policy. My son will come on fast shop on. No, also, and build business, no, so confiding the crew for Nippy. And you know, Oko Nigeria, among 4 graduates, Igbo for we soon neuro so I from so many businesses. As some didn't know, but then they take that leadership power now because they are able to build any entrepreneurship, any communal and individual and say you have to also build your because Madam Funin with your own TC. Now maybe I'm a bahano, may me expected to 50 Ghana. But when my kids and I'm so no, business media. Maybe I ufa buchiban. Oh, got to so up. No, my pet Jack Daniels living idea more there. No one say Usunia day. I will Ghana because can we in but we are living in Babia. I said, agenda is so individualistic, and now capitalism say, "Umatimunya dinam kwanyska." And Nutina. I don't understand because what I believe in you're building until those got to so they who say some and what the answer we are there. I was saying you're showing us I got to say or call a creation. I didn't think I build your because as well we can say who information what I say you can act on that information and we lack those information. They got to because we can't build ourselves alone. We have to build ourselves in our community.
Yes, so I will just dwell on the good book.
Okay.
The good book says that for lack of knowledge, my people perish. And then it doesn't even end there. If you continue, it says, I will reject you and I will reject your children. So whatever you don't have, you cannot give.
Yes.
So they are saying it's an entrepreneurship. It starts with an individual who has a vision. Into Onya vision, that is when he brings other people on board. So then now the people for example. And then he is able to train the minds of the people to just think like him.
Okay.
Then gradually now and then all the store now 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 I for Adechia now or Tuaso now or Koning. But one thing I say, how many people are even going to be honest when you even give them the store? Yeah, it's honesty a major key. So they say because most people now be almost say so who this man on why they why it's not how this kind of man. It is for the purpose that you give the money to the person. On fine yet. It's number one. So you're successful now. So you're first school needs your money in our church. You have to be an honest person. You have to be willing to work hard. You should have a principle. Say, I don't lie. I don't steal. Hey, business be great. We started air corner or anticipation. It's me baffle. But what they do, they say they come back and then make sure the right thing is done. Is it the same here?
They learn from their mistakes.
Sanity. It do this gamma or be crown. It be our starting business now. Often can you trust that person? Now, as I discover money, if that is not the case, and if that is the case, how can we progress? Because you find that America, if you have a only capital, but so the good relationship, if you have good image now integrity, if you want to my culture, I won't go for you here with you. It's farm and I'm in cotton. Who you be who kind of plan of Nimwa. They don't care because you're going to be wrong, the young man open for so they say, but independent me trust so they are so they say it's independent me trust on far the enemy is a problem. You have to work on your image, you have to work on your integrity. So they are saying me can't throw. It's independent the enemy. I mean, madam for back. Very honest person, who the upper first man. Now, man in fan control. Opa church can see number. It did 10 years now, but so I have to same amount on the it means SIKA be person yes, guess what I do? I give it to them. Yes, because I know say papa. Those are the traits that you need to have a business. And yet,
individually, reorientation now can or say, honest because so bunipa now we honest to that person.
Yes.
Because be I mean boo Jimmy for boo say SIKA na dia mama no enye say a boo so na dia mama nemu mu no e bia o dia mama say me fan to na da chi bi no hia nti be ma wa e ma wo trust no nti me ko hu bidie ka no na pese me toss a bidie na o say this kind of man because the other man now bank could do it no what we say me papa
sanity
very good. Very good indeed. I don't know your individual traits, but we are living in a country. We are living in a country. Yeah, well, remember my example. When you say Justin Kodia, SIKA ofi, meaning. But I quite remember say, yeah, national service here, SIKA be national service office. Now we do mechi, and you na 2.5. About a decade ago, I think 2010 or 11, 12, around that time. Fast forward, Justin Kodia to be talk at you or to feature. But Justin Kodia is not an entrepreneur. He's a politician. As a Subachi, we all knew. No more do we no money. But the Omabe rich overnight. Politicians not very rich. And you know when you picture beer or more mayor who say on sa industry, you know, because politics no mind industry. No now qua ubenya hot time. Na sa dia wo kan ni any the long journey. After them the one see the better, I'm the bia one. Abraham rap politics man or my SIKA no say SIKA kese me sa boma chow. Because we are not very poor to me. No, my year, I'm not will be a rap politics. I want politicians be now a Ghana politics. So, the politicians are not rich like the citizens. Your individuals or Muska, a change politicians. I hope the criminal. Between you say, sadness will a creative facade, you say, entrepreneurship, no cry, over breve, Mammy Cancho. My classmates, your WhatsApp group. My classmates are no more class. What's up? Boys near women, yeah, they are bad boys. Half of them are all pastors. They are all men of God. Men can't say a human near you. But Anka Obia economics day, Anka we expect to say the best entrepreneur na walk. But everybody will be a director because the software is an easy way out. To get money, to get wealth, to be an entrepreneur. That too to be one.
Okay, that's it. Another shout out to your viewers, anybody that is watching us. So the whole Kenya, but we have to be careful with people that we elect into office. Okay, because one thing I know about the Western world is they look at people before they give them positions. The reason is that someone say for instance, say exams are you go hire say open book. Open book and say ubetimi and refer from your notes. But you see them, they don't refer from their notes. Why? Because before so they are prepared, they are ready for the test. So they are saying, in the end, they say, Obi are owning the course, are owning just a nipa way of Yachino, Obi are BBS Yachino. So any public of 2 years. Ewa America by also a discovery for Abrochaba into Omeya or MP, Omeya regional minister. What do you expect? So they are saying. But as you are getting the nimcrophobia, and as I need just and so no, Omuniska with the Mamma, Omoba and Naso position. You feel Uncle Fium Koda. So they are saying, in America, it has to be with the brain and how the brain works. So they are saying, you meaning Kofobu Abucha, we a politician, Krana, or more foundation who donate in and they won't take it. Because they think, say, where did you get the money to put in? Yes. So they are saying, but I say, if you put a say, politician, donate this car, or because say, on and sometimes I don't even blame the politicians because we are all victims ourselves. We bad and 1 month. And so if I tell you the amount of money that I spend, because will be a episode. Where do they expect you to get the money from? Wow. So they say, it's the politician now, sorry, who couldn't feed the beer now, also almost. And I'm a politician first. Because only money making machine. I'm not making excuses for them. But if we understand, say we send them there to do a particular job, if we are not going to take money from them, we have to keep their integrity in check. They will say that. Because politicians be social election. Until no money, I do the strategy. We will be second crop, over 2. So they are saying, until mostly about politicians are corrupt because at this scene of our sorry, I have a politician who be school fees. I have a politician or Unia, I have a politician or almost. Where do you expect the politician to go? Into national conference, I don't know the amount. So they are saying, by any TRC, say individually, we can do our part. That we don't have to take money from people before we vote them into office. I beg that Rombi Jai or by MPP primary, say, former. I don't know. I think say I heard about 50,000. In the country, Timitia Ubika, I bet 2,000, 3,000. How do you put your friend is a nomination form? When we be or try to get for 50. If the other I would pay 50,000 and a year. It means say okay, say it's for them. There's one of that can live. And that's why everybody is going. See, our system itself is corrupt. Do we have even a system? So do we have so because you say government create a conducive atmosphere. So the big entrepreneurs like you best get up, not businesses number, not do you think your favorable government policies are and might even young Ghanaians, because they will come there? Do you think say was your environment now? Abema what to be for such entrepreneur? That's what I'm saying. Say it is a baby. Obiani Hormone or person of forward and for so they say it you have to start somewhere. Now our back. I've been drew her. Who drew on more? Only background.
I hear me from. Sorry. Okay, let's continue.
Only background. A person or university or business. So yes, it is the air can I say. We are over entrepreneurship easy. And I say environment.
Yes,
that's what I'm
because
saying.
For any business, to thrive, and I say for people to go into entrepreneurship, I was saying they want viable grounds. I beg encouraging as the youth, to go into Sadoma. But this is the situation. This is the situation. We are sure. So we have registered general, so license officer, so baby bureaucracy, and SIKA, Obia, a bank training civil servants, or per se, say Uber reduce our company plan. We are the woman send a bit of a facilitating amount. And at the end of the day, SIKA Uber Triana in England, it will discourage you. And then it's can for quite some good. Then you travel cap, Bushami, then no, dear, and the back we boom, the bag and the
Still America, some of our laws and some of our are borrowed from either America or and we share a system it doesn't work. Okay, so it's I was say a cautious effort. See a best samba because we are building a growth. Americans, so that's it. Because America, how no better successful. The same thing. It's not American. It starts with an individual who said that.
Aliens for Bass as from America.
Who said a problem. Now, on my try, now my son.
Africa is
some of the questions to me, it doesn't serve to say it doesn't really make sense. So that's it. For instance, we are also playing now, but people they give you out how much money do you have of you? Do you visit the bank or balance $100,000 actually? We say we bet me $10,000 or better catch or so $100,000. Why is the need to waste people's? So that's it. It will share the way now. It's America. Also, share your problems. If you use a problem, then we look for what the solution for the problem. And remind your mind simple. For instance, let me dive into our area for example, America. So no girlfriend ADT, and they say how to man so Ubia go maybe to your diner, or no, so baby, we are my monopole to your diner. So professor and boyfriend, then over to your diner. In the advice after some time, you know, 9 years, and you want 1 hour 5 years, it's rated 50. So yes, so Professor I'm right now, over a cow who you are provided with them. So yes, if you are daily hassle. Now, me and Queen now I don't put 50. So, what was it? You will have to look to the culture, the assistance, the address, the home wrap, solutions. It is a sharing who say individual or buy one contribute to share. It's only be in the event discouraging because they so bad negatives. No, I don't. In anticipation, says I'm going to plan this. So they are transaction, which is bad.
Our real family business opportunity.
It would be a grown so that's because majority of our problem is not the solution is not the problem, but it is borrowed. Books are usually growing in books. So there's a viable individual people there, or my chance, or my share problems, or my troubles like this, no being that. There's a look for that money.
It's not being that.
Yeah, look for him. There are so many books: Perspective, Resilient, African Advantage, a whole host of books. So
and Mr. Binda, and you have another man, Mark Maxwell. Maxwell, wherever you are,
Mr. Binda, great guy, fantastic.
And you have Kato Mukasa, and a Ugandan lawyer. Or Bren of most of us before no tribute. As a book will be beneath what the man and all of their 20.
But see, if you ever want to hide something, because he won't read it. But if you go hide it everywhere, it will drink it.
He said, the Elfaship book, the best humanist TV.
How many books in our 2020?
And they took the honest
one time, yeah, was over so one video, yeah, I had
just been to TikTok, very well.
If you want to be like them, I don't know if you are a rich person. If you want to be rich, take as the rich.
Yes, you will TikTok. What your data? Who should be now? We should be from the one. It's not come. Yeah, some
so yes, oh, who call Chris Benner? That's a whole she are Chris Benner. The way I Chris Benner, and just an employee or you more Chris Benner. Go on, go space over that. My Chris Benner, Chris Benner, first we just tell the truth. It's the and I just said, okay, you watch the news, so why do I have to watch the news? I am the news. Whatever I do is news, so why do I have to watch?
Wow.
So that's it.
That's a nice good.
You are poor. TV, you don't have to watch TV. What do you have to do? You have to go and work and get money. So they say now we should say you are maybe and it was it since this year, let me see what's it dear Yankopon Eshirano no Nipan no make to you. I do almost say I said Yankopon Eshirano the most of bread and food come. I will refer in that same Bible said. So I call it also for this saying Shirley as that if you want to be so over came to one. And you know what you just know things like share this so all command the parents of men how go on 400 days now. So they are saying this also Jessica also here also here. I was say we kind of pray. I was say like we are the do what in your dear, what another man. So they say, oh yes, I know what I say. Who needs that in your body? We SIKA and advance in our court. When you find out who did it, we are 8,000 and our for when they agree set it. It when you SIKA 30,000. And now, dear, when you not the man, said they are because you don't need that capital because you are not going to get it.
Had the bridge in your profile, should be
push a bridge in a channel, but I'm not going to get the first one. You have to use your bridge.
Also, to me and many people like us, information we new information, but addresses Africa, however. A media landscape. At the end, I was saying, take Coffin team, no America, no family, Kabaka assassin. At the end, media, no Soyama, area, and red, MPP, NDC, software business, another 12 half hours, Ombe Kenya, Yasma Bunya, as it's in a sample movie, TV stations, a software, adult TV stations, what I say. It's Argentina. Science is someone working, you be were in media limelight, now said the open power class, you said that Coffin team, how can you get a dream? No, media, no, also media is the mirror of the society and the portrait gun of my argument. But I was saying a deliberate, a conscious agenda, say, empower your people to say, they can trash all these things, American Western world, but they have good channels. Good books like China Credit. On TikTok, you don't say it's different from your TikTok. On TikTok, you have that science fair. And you'll be pendulum, or be a class one, no idea, will be a kite. It's a kite, no Korean
yes, I don't know about a drink or so. But what they share your Facebook, your TikTok, your media, your consume your TV show. Shatawali, you can't one in once. Na ye kasa akɔde ho asɛm na ye kapa kodo na ka yibɔ na ɛsɛn ho asɛm na ye fili na ye twabi ne ada na nya ege na ye ira na ade achi na ade asa media no ye hia mbu say no nti dia na be ya ibenya information because information is there but say the be ya good and quality information ebetimi conscientize orientation na wo kind because say ka we wi na nipa no omu di later be show we no aye longer. What was that? Had you been to? What is it?
So the problem is, Solomon has it as a man thing. So he is.
Yes.
It's the way you media. It means a sana here. And the wouldn't mama. So that's it. Because some of them, if you meet them and talk to them, and you see they are uncle, they have no idea what you're talking about. As meanwhile, they are occupied.
Yes. And yeah, what you dress almost there, intelligent. Yes.
Oh, the problem is everyone around we are not. Because when you compare East Africa, when you compare South Africa, when you compare North America, Africa,
North Africa,
West Africa, any weak in mind. But also when you have school, it's a move. So anyways, for instance, Ethiopians who share, they don't have the Johns, they don't have the Francises, they don't have all those names. They name themselves locally. Yeah. But how many people who take Roma Crazy can look at? Yeah, it's like okay. There's not any anti say the band.
Why you don't go for
or come of watching. Couple of budget features. So yes. Those information depend to be in general because in general we are. So yes, it take the few people who are making the effort to get additional information from the honor to make you special. Like for example, despite like test bands, like the friends say, those big men now. When you guys who miss guy, or don't compare other people, but all don't compare, they are okay. Okay, 1 year probably. So they are saying, if the year can and say you media space or how now to go push it's what's what the data. There are so many resources the world man a friend is you can learn from YouTube. For instance, that will okay you and the headline nation. Of course, I'm a Bible sister. I'm not going to give you $200. You tell YouTube, I'm a boy, how to a year young children. I'm not talking about and I'm saying it was my account. It's your one year over to me. You don't need money, and you don't have to pay anything to it. So they say, but why are we not taking advantage of the media space and negativity? Because negativity accepts. And also we are because we are all run who's here and all they are talking about should be another 1 million people. So they are saying by educative programs. Oh yeah, amount of fees a program and we don't even into your mind they want to have but only. So they are saying do about 10 years your tear and Bible see being transformed by the beginning of what your mind is. That why you have a system. I don't know why the one.
Yeah, the last factor we now really includes. To see what do you think about the youth migration from Africa to the West, to Europe, to Americas, to China, even Dubai. Dubai times they say you cannot pay house help. Not pay their payment is this desert land. You free that. Nimubia nurses are professional nurses are many experience for 10 years, 15 years. All this while. Visa. If you Canada, if you US, if you UK. You might want to but in their estimation, they think say they will be able to make it there. And indeed, They are able to take care of themselves and their family, and they do even much more better than says now more drama Ghana, what Ghana, you Ghana, most last year almost 10,000 teachers fled to UK alone. Just last year, almost 10,000 teachers here in Ghana fled to the United Kingdom. Now what's a hobby? A Jana. Is it 3 or 4? Yeah, more boys can't forgive us and leave go. And I say, Fantasy and Ghana, no dear. Yeah, bomb payers in your baby and this are quite tough for crash and come. And look, you say a higher man now the call a Piapa panel. You see anything.
Can't you? Some profona or castle. So we say a Juma or Moyo. It is sad same with Juma Moha. I was Omoyen. Serisa, I was in the more. We are America 2016. I was working 88 hours a week. 88. It means that averagely every day I was working 60 hours. That is how much work you have to put in to get the money to facilitate those lifestyle. It's in
16 hours. The weather no happen to Pitola and Pitoka Karabo.
I strictly work na yo.
And it's like the winner extra life there. You
that was someone that's all. They work. Some of them who are minimum for the past 10 years, why 12 hours a day, that's 7 days after the past 12 years. Into overseas time or hand over here, you are decided. I just want to know 12 hours a day. 7 days.
You see, you come and result your feel American embassy. Oh, lie, and the
wrong mindset. And I said, they are on them, they know that calculation. That we should see the make catch up. And I make catch up. You have to first look for a need. Then go for here. Then put the mouth. So there's not make us a population. How many population?
We are around 34 million.
34 million. The person said, "When you move 1%, Ghana say, and you have to go. You have to go.
If you say one more,
that's what I'm saying. You can just identify one particular, then you say, "Oh, boss, so they say, so they say, but to be better, if you call young performer, if you have to go look for those people. Last year, we knew. So they say, you wouldn't name any patrona catch every say, okay, we might compare young. It's no Usikana, we have 10%. I'm going to do it. Who your business? Quite probably brown one your mom, young performer. So they say, you have to work hard. You don't have to play. You have to look for all these guys. And I make an almost they go there strictly to work. And for no 1 year, do 8 hours for 5 days.
Understood. But the person can say, cassava union for now because we could each and every according to the so it's here it seems we are discouraging that person. But the issue is, let's see.
But what money? SIKA $20,000 and in free program. I don't
when you 12 hours in the time and that's 15 hours now. Obey and the person will be rewarded handsomely. At least what you try to taxes near a year in Ghana. What's me the people in there? Especially Ghana. That too. If you are hanging down, if I catch you say, I leave, couldn't do an annual moment to take a That's just it. I had it there. What you got at the
The reason why there's a problem is some of when you have grown 16 hours, it is sustainable. But right here, we are showing you something which is simple, which is sustainable.
Yes.
Yes. I will say $20,000. So I will say, $20,000.
Yes.
So yes, it's the Arabian culture. I say, only important is you are not going to struggle. You understand the language, you are not going to struggle. What me are raising $20,000 for $20,000 companies. I over almost 120,000. Yes. It will also catch them say after so when you bachelor degree, after so we Ghana culture, after so we see a casa in the 120,000 into me financial, it will be before pay. That was so much money about the $2,000 of Ghana. Is that what you are telling me?
Yes, I'm telling you, it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. That means we are not using our brains. Okay. Because the point is that we have trainers to be employees. And if you want to be an employee, you take like an employer. And how do you do that? You only do that when you have specific information. If you have been recommending books to be amount, so look for those and then read them. So because I say, police need to be not over. We lose our traffic. What else will we run? In Ghana, you will
Kofi team, Emia Ukurama, Ukuni Buna, Kofi, Munibibi, Percent Humanist TV Africa, they Ghana, Oboye, Awadi, Percent KB, I will spare time. Say, if you go back to the Americas now, or spare time. Now we have educative program. Now on the fire network issue, near the man others the man because in the way we need our routine. Now passing we did the same in the one. And I also into me chase car, into me move yes car. I say about the numbers. It's no the baby I saw business can be said they can when you say who to me this educative content with Ojamaye. So on behalf of TV, Humanist TV Africa, any audience, viewers in okay, this is a bit too now brand piano. If you can see weekly, try no be a 30 minutes, 1 hour be a bit na issue. My broadcast Yama Ghana, I may say here, because no maybe I can. If whom the required human a top tintin may, but you say you have some like cannot. It's yet I was say. And before you go, so what I say, what some books be very recommended, and my camera in the can books are who did say na books in the word you 30 Ghana.
30 Ghana, buy your contract. I can't make us do 4 years. What man can do? What man can do? How is that going to so we are wasting time because that time is the only game that we all have in common. So whatever you use your time for, okay. So I was once like you will soon become like you. The reason is that we call America means because 2011, 2015, 2017, 2019, 2021, 2022.
What you say? How you would yeah? Yes, I would.
It's a very culture because Papa here money in retire start with what now ends. It's good that I was no kind of no one as I it's the may appeal to be and say, can't you use your brain to create something and when is already 40? I let me amount $2,000 and I'm with you said so that is one thing. Africans are becoming so Africans are becoming so think about ourselves, we don't think about the next generation, we don't think about our born people. So there's we go ahead and so we can classify a man who's to an normative thing. Almost I say any issue a muja in the mind. Yeah, buy. So yes, we guys are It's media my son issue.
Now no maybe who are seeing you.
And so then always be acquired
Evidence.
that is a so it's not American. So yes. The first also yes. Who says the whole answer? So there's a never we bring one more emphasis here. But what those entrepreneurs are doing is they want you to buy into their vision. So their vision is that you believe in them, trust them, and then you give them your money. It's no way to promote who does the phone back of the so iPhone. How did he or she get into that a perception that they have sold into to be Boguchi belter and no borrowless watcher? It
is the ish, man.
So but it's my own so that we also love to
balance.
There's what is so special about that brand.
The Prada boots.
It's you're very
the Louis Vuitton bags. That is all. The same, but what you have to say. Because as you know, science and technology are relevant. Who are cheaper now? With back home. Any so a very busy man, but you so much when your time 30 minutes out of 1 week, now you host your own programs, do your own research, then we just broadcast it from there. That man, that was Mr. Kufin team. Kumasi nya branch here. Because school was in Hubert. I saw for school. A room I saw for school. Hubert guy. So your school na when you on Dr. Ewan. Na say because when you about because it went na oba offense one Dr. Ewan na bia obi a chia. Na that so you begin come get that to say by what you fena ade actually a change campaign from get that na the heavy be family. I want you to subscribe to Humanist TV Africa on all our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook. Please do share this program for me, please, and please again share to all your platforms that you know someone might be lucky enough to see it. Do like and now for sending messages to me and kind of find chair while you are time sending message they are like it get a massive this year. Humanist TV Africa, we out of here.